Truth is I never had the tools. My parents never gave me those tools to be a good team player. When you're able to take responsibility, I know I did that, and I know that did hurt people because I did that, but I can look at that and not have shame over it.
He just felt so sick, and there was no explanation for what was going on. So now that we have all of the answers and we know what it is and we know how to alleviate it and fix it and...
For a time, it seemed Justin Bieber had finally found stability after years of highly publicized ups and downs. With his wife Hailey by his side, the pop star appeared to be entering a calmer, more grounded phase of life. But lately, that sense of peace has begun to unravel. Fans have started noticing troubling signs from cryptic social media posts to strange public appearances sparking a wave of concern and speculation. Behind the scenes, reports suggest Hailey herself has grown increasingly worried, doing everything she can to support Justin through what appears to be a challenging period. Now, the situation seems even more serious. Sources claim Justin's mother, Pattie Mallette, has stepped in, deeply alarmed by her son's recent behavior. What once were quiet whispers have turned into loud cries for help. Those closest to Justin fear he may be facing a relapse, though the full truth remains unclear. Still, the mounting concern from both his wife and mother paints a deeply troubling picture, one that has fans around the world holding their breath, wondering what's really going on behind the scenes. Something definitely seems to be going on behind the scenes, and honestly, we're just hoping that Justin Bieber gets the help and support he needs. But before we dive into everything, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest updates. It's completely free and really helps us keep bringing you new content. Lately, there's been a lot of chatter around Justin Bieber, and not the kind we're used to. No concert buzz, no new music excitement. Instead, fans are getting seriously worried. People have noticed he's looking different, thinner, almost gaunt, and just really tired. And it's not just his appearance. His recent behavior has been raising eyebrows too. Some videos online show him acting in ways that just don't feel like the Justin we know. To make matters worse, there are whispers about tension in his marriage with Hailey. They've always seemed like a strong couple, but lately the rumors say otherwise. It's hard to watch, especially when we remember the times he seemed to be doing so well. Seeing him now looking lost and out of it, it's heartbreaking. Hopefully, he's surrounded by people who truly care and can help him through whatever he's facing. And now, there's a new video of Justin that's making even more waves. There's a lot of buzz going around right now, people can't stop talking. Justin was recently spotted chatting with a woman, and honestly, something just seemed off. He looked anxious, fidgety, and that smile, it didn't quite reach his eyes. Naturally, this has sparked a fresh wave of speculation. And look, I get it, people are curious, but this is where things get tricky. If he is going through something personal, turning it into a public spectacle isn't helping anyone. Then when things couldn't get more intense, new photos surfaced. And wow, he looks almost unrecognizable. He appears older, worn out, like someone who hasn't slept in days. It's a stark contrast from the Justin we're used to seeing. Some media outlets have even started throwing around rumors of a possible relapse, which is deeply concerning. All of this is only adding fuel to the fire, and it's honestly heartbreaking. At the end of the day, I just hope he's okay, and that he gets the support he needs, far away from all the noise and scrutiny. Of course, with the rumor mill spinning nonstop, it didn't take long for Justin's team to respond. His rep released a strongly worded statement, not holding back. They firmly shut down the speculation, calling it incredibly hurtful not just to Justin, but to his entire family. They emphasized, the statement from Justin's team also touched on the impact these kinds of rumors can have, especially when they're so deeply personal and often based on pure speculation. It didn't shy away from the whispers surrounding his marriage, either. In fact, it firmly shut down any talk of trouble between Justin and Hailey, making it clear that the couple is in a strong, healthy place. They emphasized how much joy and stability their new chapter stepping into parenthood has brought into their lives. It's a clear move to take back control of the narrative, to show a united front, and to reassure fans that things may not be nearly as bleak as the rumors suggest. Whether or not the statement will actually calm the storm is still up in the air. But what is clear is that Justin's team is trying to stop the negativity and protect him from further public scrutiny. Even so, the fan base remains divided. On one hand, there are those pleading with people to back off, give Justin space, and respect his privacy as he navigates whatever he may be going through. On the other hand, some remain skeptical, convinced there's more going on beneath the surface, and determined to uncover the truth. It's a difficult situation that really highlights the double-edged sword of fame. No matter what he's doing, whether it's releasing music, spending time with family, or dealing with personal challenges, Justin Bieber remains under the microscope. And now there's an added layer of concern. According to sources close to the family, Justin's mother, Pattie Mallette, is reportedly very worried about her son. Though Justin's mother, Pattie Mallette, hasn't made any public statements, sources close to the family say she's deeply concerned about her son. Insiders reveal that she's privately confided in friends, expressing that something just doesn't seem right with Justin lately. She's reportedly been trying to reach out and offer her support, though the details of their conversations remain private. A mother's intuition is no small thing, and her quiet worry adds another layer of concern to an already tense situation. It suggests that there might be more going on behind the scenes than Justin's team is letting on. It also adds a deeply human element to the swirling public drama. A mother worried and trying to connect with her son while the world watches and speculates. To add to this emotional complexity, public reaction has been intense. One comment on their recent Valentine's Day post stood out. "I think Hailey is trying to create a happy picture all the time, but it's clear from Justin that over the years he clings to the meaning of life. I'm afraid to imagine what could happen, but I think that comment, though unfinished, captures the growing unease among people who followed Justin for years and can sense when something seems off. And while it's just speculation, it reflects a broader emotional response to what feels like more than just tabloid noise. One fan summed up the growing concern with a chilling comment, "I'm scared he might want to leave us all." Another added, "He's looked like this ever since he married her. He never seems happy with her or in general. Despite the whispers, the worried glances, and the tidal wave of online speculation, Justin Bieber's team is standing firm. They've come out swinging, fiercely denying any and all claims that he's relapsed or using drugs again. And honestly, it makes sense. They're clearly in protection mode. But let's be real, after those recent public sightings, where Justin looked visibly drained, agitated, and even got into what looked like a tense moment with a photographer, the internet exploded. The contrast is hard to ignore. This was someone once full of life, energy, charisma, now looking off. Faded. Different, still his team is adamant. They're calling the relapse rumors exhausting and pitiful, accusing the media and the public of jumping to the worst conclusions without a shred of real evidence. They insist he's not using drugs and that these kinds of stories are not only false but deeply harmful. But here's where it gets interesting: the timing. This firm, almost aggressive denial comes right after a flood of speculation about trouble between Justin and Hailey. And that naturally raises more eyebrows. Is this damage control, a PR strategy, or genuinely the truth? Either way, it adds yet another twist to an already tangled situation, leaving fans to wonder what's really going on behind the carefully curated images and statements. Right now, Justin's team is clearly trying to put out multiple PR fires at once. Officially, everything's fine. Justin's okay, the marriage is solid, and everyone just needs to calm down and stop feeding the rumor mill. But let's be honest, rumors don't just disappear into thin air. They're already out there, swirling across social media, and people are still trying to connect the dots and figure out what's really going on behind the scenes. It's messy, and chances are we won't get real clarity for a while. So what do you think is going on with Justin? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm seriously curious to hear your take. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. I post videos like this every week, diving deep into the stories, secrets, and drama behind your favorite celebrities. Until next time, stay curious.